every single student of knowledge knows, who studies ulum al-Quran, that the most difficult topics are ahruf and qira'at, and the concept of ahruf and the reality of ahruf, and the relationship of the Uthmanic Mus'haf with the ahruf, and the preservation of the ahruf. Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 7? And the relationship of the qira'at to the ahruf. This is a topic that when you're the beginning student of knowledge, you're like, what is all of this going on here? When you go a little bit more, you learn to simply memorize what your teachers say and regurgitate it out. You don't comprehend.
Yeah.
When you do a deep dive, is when things get very, very awkward and difficult. And this isn't new. The Sahaba. In the Sahih or the Hasan Hadith of Ubay bin Ka'b,
We'll get into this hadith too.
Of the ahruf, that when the Prophet mentioned the issue of ahruf, and that there are different ahruf and whatnot, this is in the version of Muslim Imam Ahmad. Ubay bin Ka'b says, authentic hadith, فَدَخَلَ فِي نَفْسِي شَكٍّ. In my heart, a doubt came that I hadn't had about Islam since the days of Jahiliyyah.
Ooh.
This is not a joke, brothers and sisters. The issue of ahruf and qira'at caused confusion to somebody whom the Prophet said, if you want to listen to the Quran directly, listen to Ubay.
Wow. Yeah.
Sahabi. He is the qari of the Quran. He is the master. He is who he is. And he goes, فَدَخَلْ فِي نَفْسِي شَكٍّ. What is all of this stuff?
Yeah. So I couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better. You want to unpack that a little bit? Because
yes.
Right. He's saying like this is the most difficult topic.
Wow.
This topic that we're covering right now. Now, when they say difficult, what they mean is we want you to stay away from it. So what are we going to do? We're going to dive into it.
We're going to get right into this thing. Guys,
what's your take on that? What you think?
Yeah, let's think about what Dr. Yasser Qadhi, the scholar, Muslim scholar, just said. He said that one of the people that Muhammad knew, and not just knew, but that he pointed to and said, if you want to learn the Quran, learn it from him.
Yep.
There's 4 of these people that he pointed to, right, Jai?
That's right.
There's 4 people. So one of these people, is this Ka'b?
This is Ubay bin Ka'b. Yeah.
Ubay ibn Ka'b. Ubay ibn Ka'b, one of the guys that Muhammad said, learn the Quran from this dude. He admitted when he saw these variants and these differences in the Qurans, he said, what is all of this? It sparked a doubt within him since his days of ignorance about Islam.
Wow.
So that it was a guy this deep in Islam, this close to Muhammad, had a doubt highlighted within him because of the differences in the Quran, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. I thought that was all in unison, man. I thought it's so simple and easy and come on now,
perfectly preserved, man.
That's what they say. That's what he said, right? He said. Yeah.
Not one letter, not one dot. Is here, man.
Wow.
And then you get the deep dive, and now you talking about some. Man, what we doing, bro?
What we doing here, man?
What we doing, bro?
Wow.
Yeah. And so, what do you think about the different levels that he talked about? I mean, we've experienced those people, right? On all 3 of those levels.
Yeah, exactly. All 3 of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the beginner level, you just don't know what is going on. You get more advanced, you still don't know what's going on, but you just regurgitate what's being said. Then when you get up there, you get advanced, you're like, nah, this is not.
What's crazy about it is, I'm glad you showed it. You showed the clip of Yasser Qadhi when he was in front of a Christian audience.
Yep.
And guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it looked like maybe some type of conference that James White was at, and so there's an audience there. There's a live audience.
Actually, at a church. It was actually
at a church. So it's at a church. You got an audience there where Yasser Qadhi is telling the Christian audience and James White that there's one standard Quran all across the world. It's exactly the same. There are no variants. There's no variant Qurans in front of the Christian audience.
Yep.
But then later on, we see him.
There's only one Quran. There are no various versions or whatnot. It's one standard copy of the Quran across the Muslim world.
we catch them saying, yes, there's different variants. Yes, this topic is difficult, that it will even cause doubt. It caused doubt to even one of the companions of Muhammad who he said you should learn the Quran from. It's that dangerous of a subject.
Exactly.
That's deep, man.
That's
deep.
that. Right. And so this, and by the way, that interview was deleted. Muslims deleted that interview.
Yeah.
Because of the damage that was causing. So this is how it first started. Muhammad Hijab had him on his channel, Yasser Qadi on his channel. They did the interview. All of a sudden, comment section gets disabled. And then the video gets edited. That part of that video that like where they did that specific part, you know, like a half hour or so of on this topic, that got edited out. Eventually, the whole thing just got deleted.
Yeah, that's crazy. Make sure you guys are taking notes on this, man, because this is rewatch value. Make sure that you're taking notes, because remember, we're not just here doing this just for the fun of it. We are here equipping. We're equipping and sharpening ourselves and you so that you can go out in the field and share this information, because too many people are going out having conversations with Muslims and are not equipped to engage them on such stuff and catch them in these little lies that they just regurgitate, you know, from people they've heard and stuff like that. So make sure you got your notebooks out, you're writing notes, rewind if you have to, and make sure you're getting every word that Jai presents and the sources, scholar names, page numbers, get it all so that you're ready. When they say, where you got this from, you can quote. All right. So that's what we're doing. Let's get it, man.
100%. By the way, like I said, I'm gonna give these slides to Godlogic and to Life as well. Anyone who wants to, you guys can take screenshots. You guys can use it. Whatever you do, just don't sell it. Just don't sell it.
Don't sell it for a small price, man.
Hey, man, this thing going like hotcakes, John.
Why are you talking like you from Texas or something?
Man, I just told you I just woke up, bro.
So when you wake up, you get more soul in you. I got it.
I got that deep voice, man.
Yeah.